welcome back to my channel, baby dolls. As always, you know I'm super duper excited you guys decided to watch one of my videos. And so today I have this really cool look, giving you like ocean vibes, giving you beautiful picnic, sky is blue vibes, giving you what a wonderful day to be alive vibes. That's what I'm feeling. So I wanted to definitely go ahead and make sure that I recorded this look for you guys, because I definitely have been missing for the past like 3-4 weeks. I just dropped my Valentine's Day video, so I'm gonna drop that link down below. You guys should make sure you look at that. And if you're on all of my social media and following me, which I'm gonna drop below, you would have known that that was out already. So if you're not, you're slacking. And if you're slacking, well, my nigga, you need to be packing, because I mean, we need to be vibing. So we have this really simple, it was actually really easy. It's just another ombre look. If you are on my page and subscribe, even if you aren't, you can check out all my content. I do a lot of ombre, like the ombre queen out here. Well, maybe the ombre queen, because I don't want nobody to come for me, but I'm really nasty at doing some ombres. So I tried to do a little bit of a different one and give me a little bit of a different eye shape, which I think I actually succeeded. So let me stop all the talking. Sorry, I know I just be chit-chit-chit-chit-chit-chitting. Oh, before I go, I want to give a quick update. It's been about a week since I started my lock journey. I've only had to retwist them one time. It's been a little bit of a challenge trying to figure out how to style my hair and getting used to the certain styles and stuff that I'm gonna have to like learn how to do to make my hair you know, to give it some pizzazz, you know. I'm so used to having my loose, naturally curly hair. So it's definitely going to be a challenge, and has been a challenge to figure out how to style my hair and keeping my personal identity alive. But what do I always say? Came to serve you, sis. And you know this. So make sure you guys are subscribing. Make sure you guys are commenting, liking, thumbs up, and make sure you guys are hitting that bell so that you get the notifications. But yeah, here's the video. Hey guys, so we're gonna be starting off with blending down the extra concealer that we used to carve and shape our eyebrow. This is gonna give us a nice base so that the colors that we're using today give us a great pop. We're gonna first go into our clean color Femme Collection palette. We're gonna use this really nice sky baby blue. We're just gonna start putting that on our upper brow bone. Then we're gonna move into our Nika K Perfect 23 palette, and we're gonna take this nice navy color, and then we're gonna place that directly underneath the light blue. What we're trying to do here is create the color that's gonna be above our cut crease. So we're actually gonna move into my Profusion Cool palette, and we're taking this really dark navy blue, and we're gonna place that underneath the second color we did. We're creating depth, you know, we're creating layers, and that's definitely important when doing a really defined or really creative look. You want to make sure that your color definition is there. It's very important. So what you're seeing me do is just go back between the 3 different colors, making sure that I feel like the color definition is there, that the pop of color is there, that I'm seeing the ombre effect from light to dark the way that I want it to. And then we're going to move on into cutting the crease. What I decided to do is leave the full 1 minute and 40 seconds of me cutting this crease so that you guys could truly see exactly how it's done. Sometimes talking and explaining it out is not enough. The visual is better. So I decided to leave this full length clip in the video so you guys can see how to cut a crease. I mean, to really cut a crease.
I mean, you know how the time go, especially when a nigga in grind mode. And I know you be mad in your mind, no. Like, who these girls in your iPhone? Look, I can't help but do my thing sometimes. You see I'm young, see I gotta entertain sometimes, shit. But when they come down, you're my rider. You ain't gotta think too much. I might give him a laugh, but these bitches is trash, and I'm red, so I wouldn't even think to touch. Like, damn, they can't match this hot, nah. They can't match my fly, nah. They can't sit up in the ride, nah. They at the body to my clock, whoa, hey. You ain't gotta ask, I feel some type of way. All the time I spent, no, I feel some type of way. All the love we made, no, I feel some type of way. The way you got me so I feel some type of way. Sometimes I gotta go, I gotta keep it on the road. I know you hate being home when I'm always on the road. And you all alone, I gotta make sure I got my phone. Cause whenever you call, you know I'ma pick up. And when I touch down, you know we gon' get up. And you know my gang of me, just call your girls, I'ma make sure you picked up. Look, she know I love that shit. Need my queen, that's my down ass chick. We can go for rounds and before we quit. See, I'm coming straight to you if I ever think I slip. Like you ain't gotta worry about that. Like you ain't gotta worry about that. No, no. If I leave, I come right back. If I leave, I come right back. Yeah, yeah.
Once we're done getting the shape that we desire, we're gonna go ahead and make sure that we pat that down so we have a smooth base so we can start building the second part of the look, which is the eyelid. Excuse me guys, I'm not feeling super well. What we're doing is going in reverse of the color scheme that we did originally. So we're gonna be using the darkest blue, which is coming from the Profusion palette. And then we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna add in another color just so I can have a little bit of a pop. This is a single shadow by Wet n Wild. The color is Cornflower Blue, and it's a beautiful electric sort of blue that I really liked. I thought it gave a nice pop because I was using a little bit more of duller colors, so this was really nice. And what I'm doing is just gonna go back and forth between those two colors, making sure that the ombre and the blend is what I was going for. I also did a bit different. Normally most ombres are in straight horizontal lines. In this situation I actually did it on an angle, and it gave me a complete different eye shape and a complete different look. I think you guys should really try that out. Really try it out. Now we're gonna go in with the navy blue that was from the Nika K Perfect 23 palette, and again on an angular line, we're gonna be going and blending that in. We're patting that down and we're going to blend it in. We're going for a nice ombre effect, so we're gonna be going back and forth again through the colors that we've already placed, just to make sure that the balance of colors is what we're looking for. So now we're going to go back in with the final blue color, which is the very light blue from the Clean Color Femme palette. And again, what we're going through is just the ombre effect that we're going for. I'm repeating it a lot because that's exactly what's happening. You're doing the same exact step, just with different colors. That's all you're doing. So again, we're gonna go back and forth between the multiple colors that we've already placed on our lid, just to make sure that the ombre balance is what we're looking for, and that's all you're gonna see me do.
Said it was all good just so we could go. We would talk every week or so. I mean, you know how the time go, especially when a nigga in grind mode. And I know you be mad in your mind, no. Like, who these girls in your iPhone? Look, I can't help but do my thing sometimes. You see, I'm young, see, I gotta entertain sometimes.
To fill in the very last bit of open space, we're using this nice transition shade from the Nika K 23 palette. And then for our inner corner, to give us a little bit of pop and pizzazz, we're going back to the Profusion Cool palette, and we're using this very nice icy sort of blue, and we're gonna put that on our inner quarters and our tear ducts just to give us more of a pop. So I'm actually using stacked lashes. They're just Ardell wispy lashes. I used 2 of them on each side, so I got a little bit more of a thickness going for the lash that I was wanting. The wispies were just a little too wispy, and so I decided to stack them, which is a great idea to get a look that you're trying to achieve if you don't have the full lashes that you wanted originally. So here the visuals maybe are not the best because I had not realized that I was recording with my mirror directly in front of me, but this is just the basic face work. We prepped our face with the Milani Prep and Prime, and then we're going in with our Maybelline Fit Me foundation in 338, which is spicy brown, applying that to our skin so that it warms up and applies better in my opinion. And we're just placing that all over our face using a damp beauty blender, which I spray with my setting spray. You guys know I prefer setting spray versus water, and we're just going to make sure that we fully blend evenly and consistently across our face. Now, moving into the Maybelline's, what is this? Master Concealer in the color Moyen. We're going to be putting this only under our eyes, because a little bit of this goes a long way. So I like to place it directly where I want majority of my product, which is under my eye, to make sure that I cover the bag, make sure it looks nice and tight and firm. And then all the extra and excess that's left on the brush, or that I can brush away, I place on my T-zone, I place on my bottom of my chin, on my cupid bow, and also a little bit on my forehead, just in the center. And for me, because I have all the product under my eye, it brightens it up better. It gives me more of the look that I'm going for. I don't need as much concealer product in the other spaces. So this has been working for me lately. All right, setting powder. I'm going in with my pressed powder from Elbin in the color Natural, which is actually now a loose powder because I grinded it up, because the pressed powder just wasn't working for me. The loose powder is a lot better in terms of setting and baking, in my opinion. So if you don't have a loose powder, or you couldn't find something in a loose powder and you find it in a pressed powder, don't worry. You can just grind that up with the bottom of your brush and call it a day. So you're good. Now I ran out of my Black Radiance contour powder. I'm super sad about that. I told you in the last video that I'm looking for a place that sells it because I haven't seen it. So I actually had to use an old palette from Nika K, New York. Now this brown comes off a little dark and a little heavy, but working it through in terms of blending it, it's fine. It just needs a little extra arm work, you know what I'm saying? But it's fine. So brushing away all of the excess powder with a nice fluffy brush, we're gonna go ahead and move into our blush. And I'm trying a new blush. I lied. I'm not going into blush. I'm going into mascara, which is the Maybelline Great Lash in Black is Black. And we're going to go ahead and just blend our falsies with our real lashes. Super sorry, guys. We will be getting to the blush in a moment.
We would talk every week or so. I mean, you know how the time go, especially when a nigga in grind mode. And I know you be mad in your mind, no. Like, who these girls in your wild phone? Look, I can't help but do my thing sometimes. You see I'm young, see I gotta entertain sometimes, shit. But when they come down, you're my rider. You ain't gotta.
So I'm trying this new brush that I got from Dollar Tree. It's from Color Mates. It's a very pretty light shimmery blush. I do not know the name off the top of my head. I will make sure that I put that down so you guys know what I'm talking about if you're interested. But I need to use a little bit of it. You know, that's what happens when you use dollar products. You need to use a little bit of it to get the little color that I wanted, but it worked out fine. We're going to be using our Wet n Wild highlight in High Glow. The color is Botanic Garden. It's a very beautiful pink highlight that has been giving me life lately. You know, sometimes you don't like something at first, because I did not like this, because you don't know how to use it. And now that I do, I'm like, yes, sis, give me the glow. Right? Okay. So, Ruby Kisses 24-hour liquid liner in black, just to go ahead and give us all of our little fake Marilyn marks, and you know, just a little pizzazz, a little pop titty here and there. And so we're gonna set our face. That's it. You know, once you set the face, the look is complete. We use the Wet n Wild matte setting spray. I'm going back in with the Wet n Wild single shadow just to put it under our on our bottom lash line, on both sides, of course, obviously. I don't even know why I had to bring that up, but so just to give us the pop. And also, like I said in my last video, it does make it more of a complete look, and it gives you a little bit more of a avant-garde sort of thing, you know. It makes it less everyday and a little bit more glam, but you're wearing it for every day because you're that bitch, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. So we're just going ahead and we're putting mascara on our bottom lashes. Of course, you know that we need to do that. We need to do that, you guys. Bottom lash gang. And we're also just going to go ahead and freshen up the tear duct with the little shiny blue, you know, give us that look. And here we are, ladies and gents. Thank you for watching. Make sure you guys are subbing. Make sure you're liking, commenting, thumbs upping. Make sure you're following me on social media, which I'm going to drop below. And I really hope y'all try this look, because I thought this was a banger. Until next time, bye, baby dolls.